can ask, why do you think so many Congress people then are still doing these trades? They do have to disclose it.
Yes.
And, it's a bad look for them, but they're still engaging in this. So why do you think they continue to do so?
I think in their view, just my guess, I don't know, but that most people aren't paying attention. Most people aren't paying attention. I mean,
and they don't understand. I think that's part of the issue.
Yeah. I don't know if you know that Twitter account, Unusual Whales on X. Yeah, great account there. They do.
And Quiver Quantitative.
Yep. Yeah, that's another one. They do a great job on that. I mean, basically almost every member of Congress is beating like the S&P 500, right?
Dramatically,
Yeah, I mean, like they're crushing it. I mean, that's like they're better than Warren
What if they're
Buffett
just
at
really
this.
good
Like,
at
how's
That's
that?
an understatement.
I think there's an issue here with, this is going to sound bad, but like, and obviously the way to make more income isn't by being corrupt, but if we're trying to attract the best talent to come to Washington, paying them, what is it, roughly 200?
I think it's 175, 174,
K. If you're genuinely talented, I mean, that's a lot of money, period. But for a lot of the best talent in the country, if you want to attract them over, $170 something is not going to cut it. And obviously it's not popular to say Congress deserves a raise or senators deserve a raise. But I think there is something to be said about if we are trying to attract the best talent, obviously.
Yeah, there's something to be said about it where, say you're a United States Senator and you're cruising around the halls of the United States Senate meeting with like billionaires all the time and all these people that are highly successful and you're making $174,000 a year, which is probably more of a comment on some of the type of people we're electing, right? That they think that they should be on some equal footing, not only in terms of power, prestige, but also money. That's not why you should be doing these jobs, just to be clear. But yeah, I mean, it's
like if you could get paid 3, 4, 5 times as much in the private sector, and then you go work for the government just to constantly get slandered and have to deal with all the consequences.
Elad, do you know how much Caitlin Clark is going to make per year?
Like $80K, but a lot more in advertisements, I believe.
Exactly.
Okay.
The people who get the job of Congress are not thinking about $174K. They're thinking it's a job that pays $174K with a bonus structure of insider trading.
Yeah, and then after the fact, you get hired you get put on every board.
Oh yeah, Boeing's
imaginable.
waiting.
Yeah, you go get on the boards.
But then they wouldn't have to. It should be banned to begin with, but obviously Congress isn't going to ban itself from trading stocks. But
Well, I will tell you this, point blank, if that bill were to come up, I'd absolutely vote for it. And, look, but just to be clear, if there's somebody who you're going to have to disconnect yourself from any securities that you own. It has to be, passively managed by somebody else. You can't be connected to that. You can't be day trading and sharing information with that money manager.
I mean, that's what Trump had to do, right, with the Trump Organization.
Yes.